A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development, a ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas went into effect on Sunday morning, marking the first step towards peace after 15 months of intense conflict. This agreement has led to the release of 3 Israeli hostages who were reunited with their families after enduring over a year in captivity. The hostages' release was broadcasted widely, showing the emotional moments as they transitioned from one vehicle to another amidst a crowd of Hamas militants. The scene was charged, with gunmen chanting Allah Akbar while standing atop their vehicles, showcasing the complex and often dangerous environment surrounding these negotiations. The ceasefire, which was approved by Israel's cabinet early Saturday, represents a pause in military operations against Hamas, which had launched a surprise attack on Israel on October 7, 2023, leading to a conflict that has claimed thousands of lives on both sides. The initial phase of this deal allows for the release of 33 hostages over the next 6 weeks in exchange for hundreds of Palestinian prisoners held by Israel. Hamas has indicated that it will release hostages in stages, with 3 female hostages being freed on the first day, followed by additional releases in subsequent weeks. However, Hamas has also made it clear that the remaining hostages will not be released unless a lasting ceasefire is established and Israeli forces withdraw from Gaza. The ramifications of this ceasefire are profound, with many viewing it as a potential turning point in the long-standing conflict. As the ceasefire took effect, masked gunmen celebrated in the streets of Gaza, signaling that despite heavy losses, Hamas still perceives itself as a victor in this situation. The group has framed the hostage release as a significant achievement, asserting that it has met the demands of the Palestinian people. However, this sentiment is not universally shared, especially among Israeli officials and some families of the remaining hostages, who view the acceptance of the ceasefire as a failure and a sign of weakness. Far-right Israeli politicians have publicly condemned the deal, labeling it a surrender and expressing concerns that it undermines Israel's security. The ongoing conflict has seen Israel conduct extensive military operations in Gaza, resulting in widespread destruction and a humanitarian crisis that has displaced hundreds of thousands. While Israel has claimed to have inflicted heavy losses on Hamas, including the deaths of key leaders and fighters, the group continues to recruit and maintain its presence in the region. Analysts suggest that the violence and suffering experienced by the Palestinian population create a fertile ground for recruitment into militant organizations like Hamas. The United States has emphasized that a military solution alone will not suffice to defeat Hamas, advocating for a comprehensive post-conflict plan that addresses the governance of Gaza and the needs of its people. The path forward remains uncertain, with skepticism surrounding the potential for lasting peace and the future governance of Gaza. As both sides navigate this fragile agreement, the hope for a sustainable resolution to the conflict hinges on the ability to address the underlying issues that have fueled decades of violence. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.